I'd like to address the topic of democracy because that is very clearly very important to all of us, I'm sure. And up until a while ago, I would have taken the view that it was effectively a no-brainer to support the motion because of the statistics quoted. But having given detailed consideration to the material and to advice from the legal department, I'd like to test my understanding, which is a consultation, as we've heard, is not a democratic exercise. It is not a vote, it is not an election, it is not a referendum. But it's being presented as though it is. And what we've heard tonight from our lawyer is that a consultation is run to gather views for the quality and nature of the views expressed as individual comments from residents. That is what the consultation is. That is what we should take the consultation input to be. Comments to inform our decision. And the statistics in particular are mentioned as not being the purpose of the consultation. But throughout the material that I've seen even as recently as the 25th of July, letters quoting that 75% of residents have voted for this parish council. That is not the case. The reality is that that is not a democratic mandate. I believe that to be the truth. However, it's been presented as though it is a matter of pure democracy. And that's not true from my understanding. What I think the democratic process truly is what we are executing now, which is we are elected representatives. We are a democratically elected council. And we are following the due process, according to our lawyer, correctly. And it is paragraphs 10 to 15, which we've been reminded of many times in the meeting, is what we are to consider. That is our duty to do that in executing our democratic responsibilities. And I thought it'd be worth tracking that view, because I am a Democrat, and I believe I'm following the democratic process by responding to paragraphs 10 to 15 and giving them more weight than the statistical view and how it's been presented of the consultation. That is what I'd like to do, is to help people who are still clinging to this notion that people have voted for a parish council, people who are clinging to the presentation of this as a vote or a referendum, when that is not the case. And actually, stepping back further from this, if you look at it, and we're following the process, and we will come to a decision through the right process, but if that is undermined and challenged by people who want to claim consultation input as a democratic basis, really they're undermining the true democracy. That's what's really going on, without intent, I'm sure. So I would like to just clarify that that's my understanding of what a democratic process is in this case, and I'm grateful for the guidance given by our solicitor. Thank you.
Thank you very much.